Real Housewives of New Jersey star Joe Gorga has a new career. The 50-year-old brother of Teresa Giudice is doing stand-up comedy these days so he can exercise his funny bone. The reality TV star, who made a name for himself 15 years ago by joining his sister Teresa on the Bravo show set in an affluent suburban community in New Jersey, is thrilled with his new line of work. Joe told DailyMail.com he will discuss his long marriage with wife Melissa Gorga and their 3 kids during his comedy routine, and his good friend Frank will be a part of the show too. Gorga added, "Going into 2025, I'm so excited to be putting more time into my comedy career," Joe told DailyMail.com. "Every time a fan shares a positive experience from one of my shows, it just reinforces that I've found my passion," added the real estate developer. He will be going north for new shows. "Taking the leap and bringing the show to Canada is a huge step, and it means so much to have my best friend, Melissa, right there with me. Frank will be joining me for the Toronto show as well. I'm funnier though, don't forget it, which just makes things so fun and natural. This is real reality, and I'll be sharing behind-the-scenes stories and marriage secrets. As 2025 goes on, we will be taking the comedy show to even bigger heights, so stay tuned." Joe was born in 1974 in Paterson, New Jersey. He has been married to Melissa since 2004. Their marriage has been put under a microscope on their reality TV show as he and his sister Teresa bicker constantly over family, respect, and spouses. In January, Joe said that he and Melissa are better than ever. He took to Instagram to share a photo with his photogenic spouse. Joe is smiling next to Melissa, who wore a gray sweater dress, gunmetal-colored high heels, and a fox fur coat. "They were on a date night. Had a beautiful night with this beautiful woman right next to me," he wrote alongside the word wifey. Melissa then took to the comments of the post, where she uploaded a smiling face emoji surrounded by red hearts and a kissing emoji. During a January 16 episode of their podcast, On Display, Joe admitted that he can be distracted by her beauty. "I was gonna kind of bust your balls, and I kept on looking at you. You looked so good, so I couldn't," he said. "You just turned me on." Melissa said that she liked to keep track of Joe. "I'm a detective," she said, "especially in your life." She'll be like, "You're here." I'm like, "How do you know I'm here?" Joe explained, "She's got this on me, she's got AirTags." Melissa denied having AirTags on Joe. "Nobody needs to do that to their husband," Melissa said. "Everyone knows where their husband is all day. It's just a thing, like I don't even do anything." But she has checked out his phone when he is not in the room. "When you go to sleep, I go all through that phone. I dissect that thing," she said.